Yes.
Ooh, we both did that at the same time.
On it.
I love Elton John. So good.
Isn't he great?
So good. Hello and welcome to Andertons Music. Today it's all about the bass.
Yes.
I am Ollie.
He's Ollie. I'm Lee.
I'm Cece.
They playing bass. We're playing
I love Lee's funk jams.
Oh yes.
Groove. Have a bit of groove. A bit of a stomp. Is that face?
This is the new Laney Foundry series Digbeth amplifiers.
Yes, yes, yes.
So these are the replacement for the Richter series.
You used to have one of those.
Yeah, exactly, like RIP. So the Richter series, you'll probably know from being in, I think, every practice room I've ever been in. One of the rehearsal studios, one of the rooms would have had a Richter bass amp in it. Dependable, just solid there, heavy, but mainly affordable, reliable, with some range of drive tones on there.
Yeah.
And it's one of those where, I guess Laney, maybe along with Orange, perhaps in the budget world of bass amplifiers, were kind of the drive guys, you know.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, so taking over from Trace, and like they were a little bit chunky.
We now have a replacement, so large boots to fill for these ones. So just a quick note on the Foundry series. This is a new series from Laney, which they've done with the guitar amplifiers. So it's all analog sort of circuitry, but they've come up with some clever way with FETs and other forms of transistors to really nail down valve type responses under the fingers. And that's gone really, really well with their guitar amplifiers, and they use Class D outputs, which is traditionally something you'd find on more modern bass amplifiers.
Totally.
And so here we are with these, which are much lighter than the old Richter series.
Yes.
I mean, you were lifting them in. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no, absolutely. I think the Richter head I used to have was probably weighed the amount that the whole thing of this did. It was like,
oh my God.
It's only little, but yeah. Indestructible though.
So there is a 30 watt 1x8 combo. There is a 50 watt 1x10 with a line out. There's a 100 watt 1x12, which we have very ably demonstrated here by CC, and a 200 watt 1x15.
Okay.
As demonstrated by you, Lee.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
And there is a 200 watt head as well.
Oh, right. Okay, sweet.
So this doesn't replace the current Digbeth line, which also has a 200 watt head and a 200 watt 2x10, but the 2x10's got different speakers.
Yeah, I was going to ask that because I saw the Digbeth branding, and I was like, I thought that was a range of is this a Digbeth Foundry?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Exactly that. Okay. So this is like a more affordable way to get those Digbeth tones. Actually, the Digbeth amps are quite light, although the 2x10 had some quite hefty speakers in it. These seem to have quite light speakers. They're H&H blue-backed speakers. And in the room, they're sounding fantastic. Should we start with the 100?
Do it. I haven't even looked at the panel or anything yet. I've just been like, okay, get them in, plug in. Oh, that sounds all right. Let's go.
We have all the EQ at 12 o'clock. So we are on the FET channel. So the Digbeth amps have a sort of FET channel and a tube channel. On these, it's actually called the drive channel. And this is the one that kind of really saturates and squashes, and there's a mix where you can stack the two in parallel. We're just on the FET channel, the cleanest of them, and please take it away.
To hear that distorted sound.
That's very nice.
That's a nice clean sound.
That percussiveness, that's lovely.
I like that pop. It's nice.
Yeah, they always did that. On the current Digbeth, there's a real clarity on the FET stage, and that's fantastic. So we're going to bring the drive up and the volume down as we bring the drive up on the drive channel, because it does affect the volume quite significantly. And Oz is loving it.
Very nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that sounded
That
great.
is good.
Yeah, there's detail, there's crispness.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's not too much. Oh.
There
There's detail, there's Christmas. Christmas?
is Christmas. It's coming up soon. Yeah. There's also crispness.
Yes, crispness. As found in bags. Advertised by men with big ears. Right. But that is a lovely drive sound.
It is.
It
Yeah,
is.
it's really satisfying to play through. Actually, like it feels good. It makes me want to keep playing. So it's always a good sign.
Nice.
That's what we need from an amp like this. That's nice and affordable. Maybe the first big amp. A sound like that would.
Oh yeah, it's inspiration.
Yeah,
fueled.
I don't want to annoy mum and dad in the garage all day.
Yeah,
With that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly that.
Perfect.
Shut up.
I've changed nothing on the EQ there, so all that drive is just bringing in the detail. So now I'm going to put it on the parallel so that it's a mixed channel, and that's both the FET and the drive channel.
That was good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's got more. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's more mid, like sort of cutting through a little bit more.
Yeah.
It is nice.
Pokier, a little bit pokier.
It's that slightly cleaner channel being mixed in. It keeps a bit more bottom end for me.
It's lovely.
It's filling the room really, really well.
Yeah. I was curious about like the detail and everything.
Yes.
Wicked.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the kind of. There's nothing worse when you're playing bass and you've learnt a really cool drive sound. You've got a nice drive line that you're really keen to show everyone. You got to play it in the mix of the band, and everyone's like, "I can't hear you."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that
Absolutely.
puts everything back. There's
It does.
no way you're getting spoken over with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
It's a really nice sound actually. It feels nice to play on.
Nice.
That's what I want
It's like
in
the
an
ultimate-
amp. So
Ultimate nod, and it's like this feels great.
yeah.
Like okay.
I'm just going to slightly clean the sound up, and then there's a couple of mid-dip kind of points, which I think just you can choose where the mid-frequency you're adjusting is.
Cool. Okay.
There's also a master tilt on all the Digbeth amplifiers, which just generally,
yes. Yeah.
globally brings the EQ slightly darker or slightly lighter, and then you can adjust again within that. We'll have a little tweak around on that and just play around with some of the mids here. Lots of completely usable sounds there, I'm sure.
I love that. As soon as you're going through, I get that a little bit on this bass where you've got the mid frequency like range. Oh,
Yeah.
you get that little
Yeah,
high
I
pass
find
filter
that-
thing.
Yeah, so good for when tuning for the room.
Yeah.
When you're responsible for filling out the room, and you can just get where it needs to be.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's
yeah.
good. That's a good EQ.
Did you do any tilting at the same time then?
Oh, I did no tilting. I'm sorry. Let
You
me
know,
tilt.
no, oh yeah, have a little tilt.
It's quite amazing that.
Yeah, yeah.
It's nice, isn't it? And say like tweaking everything, and then you're like, oh, I just want a little bit more bass, just everything, a little bit bassier, a little
Yeah.
bit more trebly.
Yeah, it's probably a final tweak thing. Yeah, but overall, a very EQable amplifier. I don't think I've
Yeah.
heard anything that I've thought, oh, this can't do what, for instance, I don't know, a Fender Rumble or the type of amplifier that perhaps you might not think of when you go for Laney.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, actually, it's got a very, Rumble-esque sound. I've always impressed with the amount of bass in that comes out of a rumble, you know,
Yeah.
and always
Yeah.
shocked because of the weight and everything. But it's very, very similar actually. Very
Yeah.
similar.
Yeah, it is.
Sort of a really nice low response.
It's got that nice mid-rangey grit to it.
It's so
that I
clear,
quite
the clarity with that as well. No matter what you were doing with the gain and or tilting the EQ and everything was still like nice and clear. So really, yeah, beautiful.
Rumble 100's such a popular amplifier. So that as well has an XLR sort of DI out. This one does have a DI out, although it's a pre-DI only. So you don't get any of that EQ stuff on the output, which is a bit frustrating. Although you can get it from the effects send, but then that will require...
right, okay.
You'll then
Okay.
require another box to ping the output back into the amplifier.
Yeah.
Which
so
is...
that's a bit of a weird one, to be honest. It's a bit of a weird one. But, you know, or, as you were doing here, mic up your amps and you're going to get everything.
Yes, 339, 100 watt 1x12.
Yeah, nice.
Absolutely. And the 200 watt is 449 at the moment.
Okay.
Always check on the links below for the latest prices. And the 200 watt is a 1x15.
Okay.
1x12, 1x15. Still quite light for a 1x15, this one. I
Oh,
felt.
no, totally. Yeah, it's still a little bit more weight with it, say just the size of the speaker, but really, really nice. And actually, I think it's nice to have a little bit of the casing does something, right? The actual enclosure, you know.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, very, very minimal compared to preamp, power amp, speakers, and those little things. But, you know, the material does add to that as well, right? So if you go too light, I've always thought this thing, you're not getting that extra little bit of frequency or wobble you might get through those, slightly denser components. So actually with this, it's like a nice mix, not too heavy, but it's still got a bit of weight to it. You know,
I like how you've said that because you're right. There are really lightweight stuff, and you feel like the cabinet can't quite handle what you want to put it through.
Yeah, sort of like the speaker's wobbling away from it.
It's hanging on for dear life. Yeah. It's completely right. It's just you need a bit of weight and mass. I think with bass amplifiers is if you want them to sound bigger, you can make them bigger.
Yeah,
and it works.
That's the right man about that.
But should we hear the 200?
Yeah.
With
cool.
your Mighty 5.
Mighty 5, go for it, man. Go for it. I'll leave that as is in said intro.
I'll start you off with the clean.
Oh, okay, yeah, lovely.
Nice warmth to it.
Yeah, totally. Nothing too bright. I mean, actually, I was digging in a little bit there, and I have got like the high mid boosted a little bit, and actually, it still wasn't too harsh, you know. So, lovely.
Yeah, often it's quite difficult sometimes to find some of those more budget amplifiers, even with 15-inch speakers, that can actually proper do a 5 justice.
Yeah,
that's so fat.
Actually, that's really true. Yeah, down this end. That does feel like we're going through something bigger.
Day.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's
day.
got room to move as well.
Yes, that's it.
So if you've got like an extended range set of, multiple scale length bass, you're going right down there. This thing could definitely take it. I mean, the previous Digbeth lineup didn't come with a 1x15. I think there might have been a single 1x15 cab,
but you
couldn't.
210, wasn't it?
There was a 210 and a 212, and a really cool 410 that looked like a small 8x10. They got some really cool cabs.
Yeah, cool.
So if you like the sound of the head, the sound of this, you can put it through those cabs. It sounds so good. But
That's cool.
Good shout. No, lovely, man. And I'm trying to even just, not that I can remember anything from last year, let alone 20 years ago when I actually had. Probably a bit longer than that. Sorry, beep. But yeah, I used to run it through an Ampeg cab before I then got an Ampeg head for it. But yeah, look, 410. But even that, I think that was the maximum was 300 watts back then. They didn't really go too. I mean, you need much more power than that, especially the little pubs I was playing in. So, beastly, and it doesn't really sound to my ear from back then, trying to like too much. They've kept that character, but as you said, just beefed up the actual gain stage of it and all those sort of other little details. Which I think, it never used to sound like that with the gain, definitely on mine.
No.
Like, I never used to get that out of it. It was more of a clean, straight thing, just solid, always reliable.
You'd have heard that in the intro jam. The detail, even from fingers on the 115, was fantastic with the drive.
Yeah, nice.
But yeah.
Nicely done, mate. And what is it, 449 you say?
449.
449 for the big one. Lovely.
As of summer 2025.
Hey.
Fantastic. Well, I think we should play out with some slightly softer things. There's only left to me to say is thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for playing. Thank you so much for playing.
Thank you.
Thank you for hosting.
Oh, stop it. And please like and subscribe. Check out the links below if you like this new range or any of the basses that you see today. And we're giving away pedals every 10,000 likes. So thanks for watching and click that thumbs button.
Do it.